Hey everybody. So, little quick update. Basically, the table behind you is sold. So the table I did a huge series on, well, the only big series really, besides my solar panel build, sold this table. So the table will be gone. I'm going to start unloading it, cleaning it out, getting it ready, getting ready to take the torch mount off of it, getting ready to take all the stuff off of it, disconnecting the Power Max 85, all that fun jazz. So it's going to be quite an event to get this monster out of here. I have another table build that I want to do. I'm not gonna lie, I've got it down to a build or a buy, so I'll just be straight with you. I prefer a build, but due to my arm, how jacked up it is, because I have an AC3 separation in my right arm, I'm considering buying one. That's the only reason. If I can theoretically pull through with it, then I will absolutely not freaking buy one. I will build one. I mean, it's been a great table. I love it. I love this table, but the market is amazing right now. And why would I not take advantage of that? That's stupid. So that's one of the biggest things about it. Spark Robotic control package has continued to just perform. I can't tell you how many people have reached out to me on this little channel with right now 50 some odd people who subscribe to me. Like, it is amazing how many people reach out to me and say, hey, how do you like that kit? How do you like the kit? I love that kit. I love it. I'll probably get another kit if maybe. I don't know. Maybe I want to build one. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do, but it comes down to whatever. I guess I'm getting older. It comes down to the ability of, can you physically do some of these things anymore? I'm very blessed for the table sell. Still working with the guy right now to how to actually manhandle this bad boy out of here. So we're working on that. Working on just a few of the things really to button this up, and I mean, it's going out the door. Theoretically, tomorrow it's supposed to be absolutely sold. I'm sorry, absolutely out the door. So that means sold, sold, sold to me, and the check is obviously taken care of. So yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna hopefully video a lot of this. I don't even have the camera out here right now. I just noticed I haven't been documenting like anything at all lately, and I kind of want to. I definitely like the. I think that jet boat is gonna be so fun whenever I get it done. So like the jet boat, it's pretty much it's the components and all that such are about there. But now that this came out of the kind of came out of the blue, honestly, I really am thinking like, holy crap! Like, you got to take it and ebb and flow of things that are more important versus things that are just fun, nice to haves. Like this table here, I sold this table just the other day. Individual will be coming down to get it here within the next 2 to 3 weeks or such. So like that's sold. Stump Bucket, if you're following me on Instagram, this has been videoed completely as well. So pretty fun little stump bucket there. It's going to be interesting to figure out how I'm going to have to do the end pieces now. So the things that don't go with the table here is going to be my Power Max 85. It's not going. They have one already. They have a thermodynamics one. The air compressor is not going, so I don't have to mess with that. Let's see, the table control package, gantry, all that obviously goes. What else is there? Oh, that's days. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I would love to build another one. I would love to build another one, but it all comes down to money and time. It's hit a bit of a slump right now. It feels like, well, I hit a slump because I'm not pushing hard on sales. I'm not pushing much on that respect. So therefore, I really haven't had a lot of people beating my door down. Even though I have had a few sales, a few things that have been going out the door, I just really have been pushing really, really hard just because the pure fact of time and um, my jacked up shoulder, man. So there it is. How you like that? That's gross probably to some of you. Sorry. Steel prices. My Lanta steel prices have just they've skyrocketed, which makes it therefore influx upon the customer, and it's just what it is. So they have to. It's the way reality is. That's the way things are. It's just what the way it is right now. So with that being said, we're gonna have a little influx in price right now. It'll probably subside off a little bit later, like it always does. I remember when it went up 20%, then went 40%, then went up another 60%. I bought a 4x8 sheet of 10 gauge. Actually, one that's in that bed right there. I bought a 4x8 sheet 10 gauge for $185, I bought a 10 gauge 5x10 approximately 4 months ago. Oh yeah, 5 months now. 5 months ago, 5x10, 10 gauge for $128. So if that just tells you, I got what, 18 square foot less, and I got a 50 some odd dollar more on the cost. And then I even extrapolated and I asked them, I said, how much for the 5x10? Same exact thing. So I was like, okay, so really it kind of doesn't really matter. So that's fine by me. So it's price. Like, oh, you can get a 4x8 cheaper than you can a 5x10. Maybe where you live, maybe. Not all of them are the same though. Nothing's, it doesn't work that way. It's demand. It's how many they got on the shelf. It's how much they want to mess with giving it to you. It goes down to, do they have the person then to get it? I mean, it's just so many goofy little things. But thank you all for who have subscribed. Thank you all for sticking with me and staying along with me. I do appreciate it. The next table build will be, I've already started sketching it out. I say I'm going to buy one, then I'm going to build one. So just stay tuned to the next saga of what my rolling mind wants to do because of just the way that I am. So again, thank you all. Sorry for the close-upness and so much shakiness here. But yeah, I'm just going to start disassembling this bad boy and start moving it over. So anybody's ever moved something like this? We have a guy who has a knuckle boom. We thought about calling him up to get him to move it as well, because I would rather wash my hands and have somebody else completely move it for me. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So thank you all again. Appreciate it. Please subscribe, comment below. By all means, I appreciate it.